name is Kat. This is Connection Yoga. I'm putting our details in the chat. Free to chat me back. Any questions? Yeah, today we've got a lovely practice in store for you all. It's going to be just a full body yin practice. So with that, it will be lighter on the props. I have a couple on my mat, as you can see. Just because we're going to start in an easy seated meditation, it helps lift my spine out of my hips and give my back a little breathing room. If you have any shortness in the muscles in your back or experience any of that as well, I highly recommend. It doesn't have to be a block. If you just have a pillow on hand, that could work as well. But it is completely optional. I will say I lost my voice over the weekend, so we've just got it back lightly this morning. So I might be a little raspy. I do apologize, but it happens to us all. Also, I have the playlist in the chat. I just put it together last night. So beautiful and simple, mostly soft guitar and soft piano type vibe. So if that's your jam, grab that, have it ready. We'll listen together. But again, totally optional. Feel free to listen to your own breath and the surroundings, or if you prefer something else to listen to, that's cool too. We'll get started in just a couple of minutes. So just let me know if you have any questions. Roscoe's getting water over there. You could also have a water on hand. I'm probably going to take a drink because I'm feeling kind of raspy. Say hi, Sco. Dodged it, didn't I? He's coming in trying to lick my ankles. Run away. Yeah, we are going to be targeting the whole body in this practice, so get ready. Toes to scalp. As always, feel free to modify. Take whatever feels right for your body each moment on the mat. All for modifications, alternatives. But you are the guide for your own practice. And know that. I knew you were going to come in for these ankles. I called it, didn't I? Are you going to be a little active boy on our mat today? All right, and we'll get started in just one more minute. He can't be stopped. Yeah, we just let you go. Welcome, everyone. All right, it's 7:45, so we're going to get started by continuing on with the rest of this practice. It is an acceptance of waiver, a liability. So let's get going. If you are going to listen to the playlist, go ahead and hit play now. And take your easy seat, either on your pillow, bolsters, or earth. Hands can rest on the knees, either facing down for grounding or up to receive energy. Eyes might be closed. Just take a few moments to connect, to take stock of how you have arrived. Moving the mind's eye throughout the body. And without judgment, simply curiosity. How do you feel? Simply notice. Our intention today is not to be perfect, but to be whole, to keep awareness from toes to scalp. Take your pointer finger and middle finger together. Begin to gently tap just below the collarbone, across your chest. This can help activate your immune system. Just tap back and forth gently. And gently release hand back to your thigh. Option to stay on your block for butterfly, or release hips down to the earth and bring bottoms of the feet together. We're going to bring our toes into zipper. So we're going to lace them together like you would weave two zipper teeths. So starting with your pinky toes, put one after the other. By doing this, we activate some meridians in our feet that move throughout our body. Not every toe might want to go. Just do your best. And once they're zipped together, sit tall, re-engaging through the spine. Maybe hands come to your knees, adding a little extra gravity to your butterfly. Drop your chin to your chest. And gently roll right ear over right shoulder. Chin along chest. Left ear over left shoulder. And continue making these half circles. Pausing anywhere that feels extra. And when you're ready, come back through neutral, lifting head tall. Bring your shoulders forward, up, back, and down, taking some circles. And go the opposite way, shoulders back, up, forward, and down. When you're ready, shoulders come back and down. And gently unzip your toes, pulling feet apart. Hands close, knees like a book. And swing the legs around, coming to a standing pose. Any way works. Feet are about hip width apart. Take a soft bend in your knee and start to fold forward into dangling pose. Maybe hands are on the legs, the earth, or hands can float up to the elbows. Let the torso hang in space. Feet are flat. Notice if you're rolling over your ankles or inside. Try and press each corner of your foot equally into the mat. Take a few more breaths. Release hands back to the earth. Toe heel feet a little bit wider, leaving heels in, pointing toes out. Squat your hips down. Hands can stay grounded or bring them to your heart. Elbows press gently into the inner thighs. Feet are active on the earth, engaging your pelvic floor. Continue to lift through the spine. Notice if your mind has drifted away, and gently bring it back, broadening your awareness to your entire body. Just a few more seconds. Hands make their way back to the earth, hips to the sky. Toe heel feet back under the body and slowly roll to stand all the way up. And we'll come back to kneel. Curling the toes behind you. For a toe squat, sink your hips back. Know that you can come out at any point. We'll begin with eagle arms, wrapping right arm under, left hug, and then lift the forearms up, binding if you wish. Elbows are in line with the chin, shoulder blades together-ish and down. And gently release arms to a T, spread through the chest. And switch, left arm underneath, forearms lift up. One more minute here in toe squat, eagle arms. Ten more seconds. And gently release, arms spread. Lifting up, turn to the tops of the feet are down. And again, sink the hips back, taking an ankle stretch this time. Bring your hands to your scalp and using your fingertips, just give yourself a gentle massage. Maybe some area feels best or just get a hold. And gently release. Start to make your way to your stomach. Tops of the feet still flat. Lift your torso up. Forearms come down for Sphinx pose. Shoulders over the elbows, or if this is a bit too much in your back, elbows can shift forward. Core is lightly engaged, trying to lift your spine long. Option to stay here for one more minute. Or seal pose, press the palms, lifting elbows, extending a little more through the core, a little more back bend. But again, continue to work through the length. And slowly lower all the way back to your stomach. Hands by the ribs, press yourself up and back, child's pose. Hips to the heels, countering that stretch. Begin to come up and take a seat once more. This time moving towards your back. Once you're there, hug the knees in. Happy baby. Option to reach for the outer edge of your feet, bending at the knees and pulling the knees in towards your armpits or ribs. Alternatively, can grab the ankles or the back of the knees. Find your happy baby. And gently release, hugging the knees, taking a few circles. And release, arms to a T. Stack the knees over hips and let the legs fall to the right. Two-leg twist. Gently bring your knees back through center and switch your sides. And gently come back through the center, hugging the knees one more time. Squeezing in. Take an inhale. Shavasana, exhale, release. Let the heels rest down. calves, the thighs, glutes, hands, shoulders, back, and head. Keep your awareness broad, letting everything go. If you wish to stay any longer, the choice is yours. If you wish to close out with us, begin to reawaken. And hug the knees or make your way to a final seat anyway. We'll close here with 2 optional vibrations of Om. Give our internal nervous system a final massage. If you prefer just to take a breath or 2, that's cool. Inhale. Remember, the goal is to not be perfect, but to be whole, to be connected. This one body, your one mind. I love you all. Have a beautiful day. Namaste. Thank you so much for being here, practicing and showing up. We'll be back on Thursday, same time, 7:45 to 8:10. We'll be doing a flow practice, so let me know if you're looking for anything specifically, but otherwise, have a great day, and I'll talk to you next time.